We are pushing deeper and deeper into Comintern territory. We've got Khabarovsk, who has lost his capital. Manchukuo just took it. Manchukuo also took the capital of Mongolia. That's pretty neat, man. Also, the capital of Turkestan got taken. We've also taken a lot of ground off Persia, but I see that they are pulling back probably for the night. They're being covered by the battleships. So in Asia on the mainland, we are doing rather good. I don't know what Babarosk is doing because he lost units here. He's not active, man. He's just sitting there taking it. Be active, man. And that battleship is still winning. Pan-Asian battleships are so good, and as he's not active, he moved out of range. He can just bombard those cruisers with impunity. He's finally regrouping his naval bombers. Better late than never. He grouped his battleships. He still needs to group his destroyers together with the battleships though. Come on, man. You can do it. The Philippines are just chilling. Who is also chilling is Papua New Guinea. I don't know what is happening. This is a very active player. This is so unlike him. I hope he's okay, that he doesn't have some real life issue. And I see that now Northwest USA is also arriving. This is very bad timing. Ispatel really needs to come back. He needs to put to good use his 4 level 3 naval bombers. Oh, 10 level 1 naval bombers that are going to attack. Oh, Borneo has 10 cruisers. Dead meat. And he's shelling the subs. He should have split up, man, to deal more damage. Oh, these naval bombers are not going to like this. Sumatra has been lucky. In 21 minutes, he's gonna make a landfall. The planes over here were killed. Now the infantry is gonna get killed as well. Western Australia, not active. What is happening with the Allies team? Oh, California is attacking over here. British Columbia. Oh, okay. Too bad.
See you next morning.
My allies have made great progress overnight. As you can see, they even made it way north into West Yakutia, but unfortunately, well, that party is going to end. But it might have been worth it. Nice diversion. Also over here, that battle will be won, so that's good. We've got our dear friend who finally had to stop running. Can't leave enemy territory or retake his provinces. And maybe let me go over here, done. Which is really cool. My allies, they managed to lock in battle this Comintern stack. There were 14 artillery already, 1 is dead. I mean, here there's 7 armored cars, 5 light tanks. Over here, even more, but they die very fast. I mean, anti-tank, they deal a punch. I thought it would be worse. 5.4. We can have that, I guess. Also, Tibet is now arriving with even more armored cars. Yeah, they discovered how fast Pan-Asian armored cars are. And they get additional bonus on the planes, 70%. So this battle is gonna be over very fast. 24 artillery. If some of those are gonna come over, that's gonna be cool. Still don't know where the artillery is though. That was here in Mongolia. I need to have an ETA on that. I came all the way to kill it. Oh, he's gonna be screwed. Check that. Sichuan is chasing that infantry with 19 light tanks. Yeah, ciao. What's that? I'd actually have to send my units over there then. I think I need too long. Got a lot of units that are coming in reinforcement as well. Move over here, I guess. Artillery on the plains, I'm not a fan of it. Luckily, it's friendly terrain. Looking good. They're also attacking Persia. It seems to be empty. Let's switch on the colors back. Done. Turkestan's still there. He's not moving. Just get behind him. Yeah, that's good. Take out the cities. But Central Russia played well. He managed to hold back the Axis tide for quite a while. Same for Arglinsk. Ukraine is still holding out as well. Ooh, Turkey. Turkey got almost now completely killed. Damn. He got killed by Libya and by Iraq. Oh, yeah. Then what is happening over here? Okay, so Sumatra, he managed to land all his units, but West Australia is not active. Nothing has happened over here. That's a pity, man. And then what is happening over here? Papua New Guinea. Yeah, also Northwest Australia was able to land. Oh, his planes moved. So he came online at a certain point. His naval bombers are parked. Come on, why are those parked, man? Borneo took care of this invasion, luckily. There were 4 infantry supported by some battleships. Those over here are 10 cruisers. They just moved out of the line of sight. His army got heavily damaged. That's a single battleship, but Borneo is coming. Northwest USA has more units over here. Or there's 3 convoy units in the province center. That's weird. Oh, they're also deep in Khabarovsk. Khabarovsk is shelling the coast, but a bit in vain. I mean, he wasn't active after throughout the war lost most of his units. That's too bad, because he had a good build, man. He might have retreated his units to Tugur. I don't know. In retrospect, I shouldn't have let Korea take Beijing. I should have taken Beijing. I've took the largest part of communist Russia. It would have secured me all those provinces. They're now rebelling. I'm being too much of a nice guy, man. Oh crap. Sichuan is walking straight into a trap. No, 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 no. I told him to retreat. No, no, no. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Christ, look at that, man. If he even has time to retreat. Oh, for Christ's sake. He's in Kurugvizhashan. That is over here, so he is on the plains. The infantry don't get bonus. Oh, Christ. And my artillery is too far off. Oh, man. I need 2 hours to get there. He only has 4 artillery. Oh, Sichuan. He's already too close to retreat. No, that ain't good. That ain't good. And Siberia is moving in the tank destroyers to close down the city so that these units are trapped. Well, they're gonna have to pull off like they did before, right? They're gonna have to continue to attack this stack on the plains just like they are doing over here, because it's losing health very fast. Then so do the armored cars. Damn. Please tell me that armored car is in the plains. No, it isn't. This is in the city. It doesn't get a bonus. It's in Madalovur. It's not getting a bonus. Oh, Christ. Crap, crap, crap. Oi, 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 oi. I guess that's the stack I've been looking for. We found it. I've got 22 artillery. We've got each 10 units meat shield, so that's good. I've got now 30 rocket artillery. Already have 5 anti-tanks. I'm gonna be able to make 3 stacks of 10 rocket artillery. That's pretty neat. Who's that? Korea. Okay. I hope he's not gonna merge up. He needs to get out of that situation as fast as possible. Those are still the interceptors, no? That's pretty weird. They're still there in convoy trucks. This giant Mongolian stack is done for. And then if you can get this stack as well, now that we have located it, that would be perfect. Okay, so he attacked as well.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Well, this battle was over very fast. All their units have just melted in the snow with all those armored cars on the plains. 70% bonus for Pan-Asian. Damn, man. Only tank destroyer is left. That's gonna hurt for armored cars to attack a tank destroyer, but they have a lot of them, so they're gonna manage. What is also hurting is this. Luckily, we've got Siberia, who is retreating, giving an escape to the armored cars. They're gonna be able to get away. I've calculated what would happen if he would attack this stack. He would lose all his units, but the enemy would lose all their units as well. So it might actually be worth it to sacrifice 20 light tanks. In terms of resources, it is definitely interesting. That's a fact. I think it might be better to attack those on the plains once my rocket artillery are in range. That would be more efficient. And there's a lot of planes over here, so we should manage.
A few minutes later.
That was a nicely set trap from Siberia, man. I mean, look now at the damage those units took. That's a lot of hit points that were lost, man. 120 hit points lost. Even more, because he had what? He had more units like that, no? He had what? 24? I think he lost 3 units, and they're heavily damaged now. Luckily that Siberia panicked and is retreating his tank destroyers. That's perfect. At least now he's able to escape. I can bring in my artillery so that we can take care of this stack. He doesn't even split off, so if he doesn't split off, I'm gonna be able to deal double as much damage than him. Battle over here is now over as well. That's perfect. However, Axis subs are coming, and that is not a surprise. Level 2, like I predicted. Luckily that I've asked him to upgrade his destroyers. He has 6 destroyers, so that's okay. But if he's going to be able to make it, that's something else. They're doing well on this front, because they had a difficult proposition with the good players over here. Mongolia, that was a sneaky attack, man. Darko, very experienced player. Look at that. Look at those stats. That's a player to be reckoned with.
4 hours later.
Sichuan has sacrificed his light tanks in order to defend Madal, Ovo, and to lock this stack over here into melee combat. Already quite some units are dead, mainly rocket artillery and infantry, and I'm gonna deal another 80 damage in only 25 seconds. Each round I deal 80 hit points. This is gonna be my 3rd shot, and you can see the stack is gonna dwindle down very fast. It should be only at about 88 hit points when I'm done with it. He also moved in his infantry, so those deal another 64 hit points. His light tanks are overstacked. They only deal 18 in defense, 27 in offense. Ooh, look at that. 90 hit points left. I dealt only 70 damage this time. That's unfortunate. And I've lost an armored car up here. We've got East Yakutia, who has a nice artillery stack over there. So what I should do already is select these units, all of them. There we go. I'm not gonna need the fighter wing, however. Only the 6 rocket artillery, 7 anti-tank. We're gonna move them over here. Done. Because you have the artillery over here, offside China. Here we've got also a lot of units. Need to take care of that. And as soon as that stack is killed, we're gonna also move my rocket artillery up there. I don't know how long it will take, but with a bit of luck, I can start attacking this evening. What's that? Oh, Philippines. Okay, that's fine. Still no sign from its Patel. Oh, we've got Western Australia that is finally moving. A bit in vain because every single city he had was taken out. Damn, battleship stack from Papua New Guinea. Yeah, Western Australia is done for. I haven't had a single sign of New Zealand. No idea what he is up to. And it's not cool that its Patel is inactive because he is using the spies for our team. It's very unfortunate. On this front line, we need to be very careful. Medium tanks are just here and they're attacking with single artillery. This is so dangerous. Why would you do that? A single artillery deals very minimal damage. Oh, meat shield of only 3. Infantry, oh, they're playing with firemen. I'm pretty sure that Turkestan has completely stopped playing. What's that? North Ural. Ooh, North Ural is coming. Yeah, that ain't good. We need to stack multiple units together. But Manchukuo is doing great. He's now also attacking East Yakutia. No clue what Korea is doing with his big artillery stack. On this front line, there's nothing. Also, Japan needs to move his units north, but I guess he's still sleeping. How many units left? Wahaha! Only 2. His light tanks took a heavy toll though, but he can still use them as runners. He can split them up in 4 stacks. Each time 4 light tanks and 1 armored car. Just send them in all directions. It's gonna be very hard to stop, or even in just 2 groups. Looks like Siberia has all but given up as well now that all his units have been ambushed. So China is waiting for day change to heal up his units. Could have gone further, especially in the forest. He doesn't get a bonus. Nice. They're also taking again cities in Kazakhstan. Ooh, we've got Romania that is already marching into the core provinces of Argolinsk now. Most countries in Africa have now been taken out. Only South Africa, Cameroon, Nigeria and Upper Volta are still there. As soon as they are done with Africa, they're gonna start sending units everywhere on this coastline, I'm afraid. Come on, man. I told you to keep destroyers here in your port. You're gonna produce battleships. Protect them. You already lost a battleship in vain here against the subs of Axis. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. And I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.